Y'all, hey, it's me. Woo! Y'all listen. He be throwing that thing around like a slinky. Listen, y'all. This is a oldie, but it is a goodie, y'all. Stay tuned. I wrote this on May 27th, 2023. Well, it's May 27th, and I ended it today, y'all. I ended it today. All right. So it's called The Wand. Y'all know I got to get my specs on. You know it. So, The Wand, that's what it's called. The wand got women around her twirling, doing flips, turning around and twerking, and just plain right settling. The wand got women out here accepting anything that comes their way. The wand has women moving in, has men moving in with them in a matter of a few days. The wand has your brain so in the clouds, foggy, and so blinded that you cannot even see straight. The wand has twisted your brain so that you have forgotten the power that you hold. The wand will have your toes like this. Y'all, I gotta stop right here. I gotta stop right there. When R.C. Blake said that, I was like, oh my gosh, if that is not the truth. Now, that's in one of his videos, probably a couple months back or last year. But when he said that, I was like, wow, it's the truth. That right there had me laid out. The wand will have you taking extra long breaks and leaving early. The wand has women losing their minds and blocking them from evolving. Now listen, here's a warning, okay? What I'm about to tell you is going to be really hard to hear, okay? But the wand has hypnotized a lot of us women. But at some point, we are going to have to stop blaming the men. Stop being willing participants. We have allowed things that we know we should not have been doing almost destroy us. We have been looking out of the window instead of looking at reality. That is not mine. That right there is not mine. I was scrolling through YouTube, right? And I heard this man say that. And I thought, wow, that is some truth. That was so fire because it is. Y'all, this is called the wand. What y'all think about that? Got anything to say about that? Well, this was inspired. I got the word. I told you guys when I hear a word, I go off of it. And so I watch Miss Faye channel. I think her channel is called Miss Faye's World. That's what it's called. But I love her, and I don't know if it's because of you hear an older woman. She's doing her tightest thing. Okay, you can take some in, take it out, take what you need. That's what people need to be doing. Take what you need, and the other stuff you can put it aside because you may need it for later. But I don't know if it's because her being older and she's trying to teach women, inspire and show them their power. I really like that show. And then another thing is a part that I came up with what inspired me about this. Let me get my words together. What inspired me about this is it's time to be conscious aware. I ain't gonna say woke or wake up because people want to turn that around and stuff. But it's time for us to be conscious aware of what's happening and what the wand can do. When she said that, I was like, oh my God, that is so funny. So, you guys, you know I have my thoughts. My thoughts are this. Stop letting the wand control your life to where you cannot think straight. Okay? Believe me, there is a time and place for the wand. And I know this sounds funny. The wand, W-A-N-D. When he respects you, professes his love for you, protects you, and you both provide and evolve together for each other. Evolving together is where it's at, believe it or not, okay? Because you want to grow together. Let me repeat this again. There is a harsh reality to what men be trying to tell us, okay? When they be telling us about them, they know them, so believe them. Okay? They know them. They're telling you. Let me tell you, I have watched cheaters. And if you want to get your life right, I ain't saying that show is going to get your life right, but when you see some of those scenes of people, how they're being treated, that right there should want you to get your life right, you know. And we've all made mistakes. Don't be sitting up here thinking like I'm saying like I'm just all that. No, I'm speaking from life experiences, okay? So everybody done been there. Everybody done been there. So when that father or brother that loves you tell you, no, honey, he ain't it. That male cousin or friend tells you he doesn't like you like that. Believe it. Males recognize males, and you know the old saying, game recognize game. Y'all, it's facts. So, take what you need out of this. The rest, put it aside because you may need it for another day. Y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for y'all today, y'all. Peace. And y'all, I'm going to give you an example. One time my cousin was trying to tell me. So I had this guy, had this guy come over, and I wanted my cousin to talk to him, right? My cousin, so he took him down the basement. They end up talking or whatever, because I was really trying to be like, okay, let me see if this guy really liked me. So I had my cousin come over here and like talk to him. He came down. He came back after the guy left and everything. He came back. He was like, Bernita, that ain't it. He was like, that is not it. You know what? I went on and still did my thing. And it was the truth. It wasn't it. My son, he was like, Mama, he ain't gonna marry you. He was a little baby at the time. I can't remember how old he was, but he was young. He's 15 now. But at the time, he was young. And that was the first person that I had dated after my divorce, right? And I had took a whole year and a half. And I was like, you know, okay, I'm going to get back in the dating scene or whatever. And I wasn't thinking like, okay, I'm going to get married that quick. But I was just, you know, testing the waters. It had been a year and a half. So I was like, okay. And this guy had came up to me and I was like, okay, honey, it was not it. Y'all, how did y'all like that? That was a oldie, but it's a goodie, y'all. I had to bring that back. I had to bring it back because y'all know I be having my thoughts and stuff, right? I got to do my new 2024 thoughts on this because I think I done that last year, right? And the thing about this is the wand will drip wherever you let it drip. The wand has no problem. And I don't know. The wine is happy that you letting them drip, okay? And I have to get like this because I want you guys to know the real deal. I had saw a post or something. Somebody was like, I guess she had slept with the guy or whatever, and then she got up and left. I'm saying to myself, you didn't do nothing for him. He happy that you left. You just gave him what he wanted. Okay? So you didn't do anything. She was like, and said, I don't know what I was watching. I don't know what I read. It said, now you see how it feels to be left, after you done, went to Pound Town, right? And I'm saying to myself, this has to be a young person a young girl that does not understand that he's happy that you are giving him what he wants. You didn't do nothing to him. Girl, please, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I got to give it to you, though. But the wand has to be tamed like the pond. Okay? Y'all, I really hope that y'all are getting the message that I'm trying to put out here. Both the wand and the pond needs to be tamed. It can be. It just depends on who you got in your ear. This is stuff that needs to be talked about. Okay? It's conversations that need to be had because some people are in la la land. And I can only give you what I have experienced, okay? And I can give you what I have learned in books as well. All right? Because it takes experience and it does takes books. But what it is, people don't read and people have not had enough life experiences, but it's okay, okay? So don't think that I'm saying because you're not, and it ain't even got to be a book that you went to school to do. People just don't pick up books, period. And it's a lot of stuff that's in these books. And it's another thing that I want to clear up that I heard someone say. But y'all, let me get back to what we talking about the wine right now, okay? Y'all, but this is a oldie, but a goodie. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all, but you know me. That's it. That's all that I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching.